What's going on, people? A little show of the tank before I do some maintenance. Mainly need to do a water change. Then at the same time, I'm going to pull a few of these plants out of here. Right here in this corner, I've had a bunch of Nubus, Trident Fern, Java Fern that I want to get out of there. Plus I've got too much Anubis over here on this part, so I figured I'd rip out some of that. Then the wisteria right now, it's going crazy, so I need to cut it back, do a little trim on the dwarf sedge. Might flip that creeping Charlie down and push some of it back in, get a couple more stalks of it growing. And at some point, I've got those two Amazon swords back there. I'm gonna pull the one right there in the middle right here. Probably, I would like to put some Rotella back there, but we got to get some water. So that's what's going on. But the tank's doing good. Also need to make up another CO2 bottle and put on here, but everything's well. So get the maintenance done and show you what I got later. Here's a follow-up of the 30-gallon tank after a water change and pulling some plants to put in the 225 and trimming some plants and just doing a lot of maintenance. A lot of change up. Well, I say a lot of change up. After having a bunch of plants in there, it looks a lot different now. So what I did is, first of all, cut off some of this creeping Charlie. You know, it was getting up to about here, so cut about half of it off and moved over here. Got rid of, or cut back a lot of the dwarf sedge. Then there was a crypt way back up in there, a small one, so I put it there. Had some lace fern, pulled it out to get to the 225. Pulled this piece of Anubis right here to get to the 225. Pruned a bunch of the wisteria over here. Pruned some of this Christmas moss. There was another piece of Anubis that was kind of floating in here. It went to the 225. Again, a lot of the wisteria that was up there got pruned. Then I had some Trident Fern and Java Fern that I also pulled and took to the 225. At some point this one will also go, because I want this all to be this glosso. So that's what I did. This is how it looks, and this fern also will go to the 225 at some point. But it's been a couple hours. Plants are still pearling quite heavily. So plus mixed up another bottle of CO2. Got it in here, so you know that can be another reason that they're pearling a little heavier right now. But all looks good. Talk to y'all later.